given up looking. A lot of people look for their ball for a while. I don't. I just steal more from Walmart. Oh, fuck. You remember where mine went? Perfect game would be if you can get 18 hole-in-ones, which I think Kim Jong-un said he did the one time.
You believe it?
Yeah, I mean, it's Kim Jong-un. He's infallible. Praise to the high leader. Pros will shoot 59 is like incredible.
Yeah.
And a guy did it a couple weeks ago, and another guy shot 60, and no one gave a shit. Oh, that's gonna hit a house.
Even though that hit a house, that was better than any shot we've done today.
Hell yeah, what?
It's all right. Your first time, right? Did you say your first time on course?
Hell yeah. I did it like when I was a kid once.
That's the way to do it right there.
Oh, you
that's
showed
perfect
it off.
too. I took the turn perfect.
Come on.
Straight shot for the green.
Come on.
I'm just gonna drop up where you are. That ball's perfect up there.
Right.
Officially golfing now.
This is the only athletic thing I could beat Naim in, so I'm keeping score.
Nice. Woo! Look at that perfect draw. Look at that.
Playable.
See, every time I hit one that starts in that direction, it stays in that direction and goes right into a yard. Yours had that perfect draw at the end.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna shake. I don't know how I'm doing this. I look like shit on the driving range.
Yo, hell yeah. Yo, I'm like, oh, all right, he's a little better than me. Now he's fucking.
Yours like some old head showing up to a bar and he's real bad at pool. And
Yeah,
like, all of a
right.
sudden he's got a 20
Then
on
he
him.
fucking works you like, what the fuck?
I'm like Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh.
There you go.
Shut up. What the fuck? Look at that. I could have ran and caught that.
That's more like a fairway.
That's a fucking good shot, John.
It's about time.
Oh. I'm pretty sure that's stuck in the tree.
You gotta play where it lands. You gotta climb the tree and hit it out. Oh.
That fucking camera out my face. 20 people usually.
Yo, Raven is popping. Raven was popping.
Does everyone just stand like on the sidewalk in the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just outside drinking, chilling.
Is the street still open though, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting heckled by like ambulances.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got homeless people walking up trying to grab the mic.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah,
shit.
homeless guy literally stole the mic last week.
Yeah, he did.
It was like some dude's first week ever doing an open mic, and he was like, yeah, whatever, because this homeless guy was like, give me the mic. This guy was like, all right.
Yeah.
And Sonia's looking at me like, get the mic back. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's funny because I just bought a mic off this homeless dude. It's a pretty good price. There it is.
Yeah. That's right. That's what I like.
That feels like a ball.
yes, it is.
Whoa. Alright, I give up. Welcome to Hacks.
Fuck.
Hit it again.
Switch your hands.
Oh yeah. I keep going. See, I'm left-handed, so I keep.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Are you left-handed?
No, I'm righty. I would have tried to find left. Shit, I should have asked. Are you left-handed in everything?
Yeah, everything. I write, I throw, everything.
Except golf. It's too late. It's always like a running joke because every once in a while you'll have like a tree in your way or something where you're like, damn, I wish I had a left-handed club. And I was like, why don't I just put one in my bag just for that one-off situation? Or when you ask someone to golf and it turns out they're left-handed. Well, now we'll have to have episode 2 with you guys where it's like, all right, this time we're going to let Naim actually play left-handed.
He was just saying he wants to start practicing.
We'll do it next time where Dru and I will play left-handed.
Oh yeah, right. That's all we did.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Kicked right in the middle of the fairway.
God damn.
That's that lucky bounce.
Yo.
If you play here more than 3 times, you get those lucky bounces just randomly.
He's hitting everyone like 200 straight down the fairway like it's luck. I don't know.
Yeah. How do you give tips to somebody that's swinging the wrong hand?
Yeah, see, look, this right here.
Fuck it, try it. I'm trying to think if I could even swing a club left-handed. Try it like this.
That's pretty good.
Just twist it like this.
Yeah, it does. You're gonna nail it. Watch.
Tell you what, that's better than I would have did right-handed. Yeah, maybe I'm left-handed too.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
What if I've been playing golf since I was 7. What if I at 34 discovered I was left-handed? You're unofficially the reason that hacks exists.
Yeah.
Because I used to watch you foot race people.
Oh, right,
outside of
yeah.
Mike's. I was on, Pat and his wife have a podcast, shout out Gross Domesticated Podcast. And I was on there, I was like, there's a comic in Philly that foot races people outside Mike's.
Hell
and he
yeah.
bills himself as the fastest comic in Philly.
Damn right.
And I was like, I want to be the somethingest comic in Philly
That has
area.
nothing to do with being funny.
And I was like, that's what I
Yeah.
said. I was like, I'm never gonna be the funniest. I was
Right.
like, I'm not fast. I was like, maybe I'm the best golfing comic in Philly. And then 4 episodes in, we're like, all right, maybe I'm not the best, but I'm the only one that has a golf podcast,
Right, yeah.
comedy show in Philly.
Hell yeah, right.
Yeah, so without Naim foot racing people, hacks never would have existed. So
Yeah, see, there you go.
in the vein of the past episodes, we had Al Davis won, Tyler Wolf won. Who else? We didn't do it in mini golf because there's no closest to the pin. We're gonna do closest to the pin, but now we're gonna have a cool stipulation. It's closest to the pin without going past the pin. So we're going Price is Right rules. So we'll see if anybody comes up with any clever idea to win it. Oh, that's in the woods. Damn it. All right. Table's wide open.
Their houses?
What? I know there's people over there.
All right, now here you go.
So both of us are out of play. There it is. Winner by default. Here with Naim Ali. Naim's a Philadelphia comic. How'd you get started in comedy?
It was kind of similar. My coworkers and my friends been telling me for a minute, like, yo, you funny as shit. You should do comedy. But I never, like, anybody will tell you, I was real quiet before.
Really?
Like, I didn't say much of shit.
Really?
And I like to make the joke that I think it just came from, like, boxing over the years. Just fucked my brain up.
Okay.
And now I can't shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? I just fucking ramble shit up.
That's
but
perfect.
My first open mic was at Helium.
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
awesome.
I didn't know how to start comedy. And I started my podcast, and people were like, yo, your podcast funny.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, my coworkers and shit, I'm like, I'm gonna try it. So I just Googled it, like, yo, how to start stand-up comedy. And it said
Show up
open mic.
at the biggest comedy club in the city. It's
Right,
like, I'm going to
yeah.
go up there.
So I thought, like, all right, anytime you sign up, they call you back and you go, no.
Yeah.
I got up that time. I think I got up one more other time, which probably like the next month.
Yeah.
And then after that, they never called me back again. So I went for like a month not doing any open mics. I'm like, what do I do now?
Right.
So then I saw this comedian, Chanel, and she was like, yo, I sent you the invite to the open mic Facebook group.
Yeah.
Join this group. Next Tuesday, I go to Great Room.
Yeah.
And that's like a bar. And that's what I saw. Oh, they don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
Like, they're not listening,
You gotta
waiting for
be
you
funny.
to be funny. Yeah, no. They just, either you get them from the beginning or, or that's it. So that's kind of where you pick up your rhythm at those bars.
Right.
Yeah, and a lot of people told me, and I mean, it's just about showing up every week.
Yeah.
Got to.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's how I got the a couple like guest hosting spots here and there. But
Yeah.
like people are like, "How'd you do that?" I'm like, "I'm just there every week." Like
Yep.
you would have
Yeah.
thought I worked there if I wasn't hosting there.
Oh
But
yeah.
I'm
They're
just
like, oh,
getting
he
drunk.
busts tables, and then he also like
Yeah.
just happens to do
Yeah.
comedy. Like,
I'm like, I'm actually feeding their bar right now with
Right.
Hell yeah.
$100
But
a
it's
week.
the best.
So.
It's
Yeah.
the best way to hang out though. Like it's not hard to be there because it's
Right,
fun
you
being
just get
there.
drunk
Like
and
yeah, you
hang
get
out with
fucked
funny
up.
people.
You talk to funny people all night,
exactly.
and that's just that. Like that shit is fun. A lot of this shit I didn't know,
Yeah.
and I was just walking around asking people like, "Yo, how you get on shows?"
You can't Google
Yeah.
how to get
Yeah.
better at comedy.
No.
You gotta be around.
It'll be
it.
some dickhead trying to explain it to you, but he's probably not funny. The Rock and his family found out they had coronavirus. They said they knew when they couldn't smell what The Rock was cooking. Got another hacky joke. I thought I had coronavirus, but mine was different. I had the Heineken virus because I couldn't see and I couldn't hear. One more hacky joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Candace.
Candace who?
Can this joke get any worse?
There it is. It's been your best.
Yes!
I thought Naim was gonna rip like a hot 5 minutes set up there. Dru Montana, Philadelphia comic. So, how did you get? I guess why did you first get into comedy?
I was just a big fan of like roast battle always. I loved the roast battles, like the
Yeah.
roast of like Charlie Sheen, the old ones with like Hasselhoff, all them. And then I did a podcast before, and people would like laugh at that, and they were like, "Oh, you're funny on the podcast." So I always knew I wanted to be famous for something. This sounds hacky in itself, but like I was like, I want to be the fucking man, dude. I want to get $1 million and do what I want to do. But all I did was the podcast, and I'm like, it's nobody doing just podcasts and getting.
Yeah.
I'm like, I might as well try and get on stage. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and then some girl at my job was hot, and she was like, "You're funny." And I'm like, "This is it."
Like, all right, oh shit, you can get me laid too,
Yeah.
sweet.
And she's never been to a show still. But
Where was your first open mic you did?
Grape Room with
Okay.
Naim. I actually signed up, and I went there, and I was following Naim, and he went, and I was like, "Fuck that!" They called my name, and I left. I didn't even go up. And then the next week, I saw him outside. I was like, "Yo, you were funny last week," and then that's been my dog ever since.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just went up at Grape Room. You can't look at what other people are doing and be like, "Oh, I'm funnier than him. I could do this."
Nah.
'Cause
Yeah.
then it's like, that's
Any
exactly
night
where
could
I
be your
fucked
night.
up, because it was like 3 people that I didn't think were funny, and then I saw him. I'm like, "Oh, he fucking I gotta get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that." And
But
then
I mean, you did the best thing with you find someone that murdered or someone that buried you, and then just like
just get cool with him.
hang
Yeah.
on to them, like just
Yeah.
hang out with them. It's like you can get funny through osmosis. This is a thing to any comics out there. If you don't think you're funny, hang around funny people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You'll
you'll get it.
just inherently get funnier.
Yeah.
Your jokes might not get better, but like your delivery might get better.
Yeah.
You might get more comfortable.
Yeah, it's Hacks. You guys know Jaundice?
Yeah.
You know, it's Candace's cousin from North Philly. Jaundice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a good joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that the biggest brand in MMA is Tap Out, because it's the only thing where the brand is named after the thing you have to do to lose in that sport. It'd be like if in baseball they were like, "Hey, wear this new sweatshirt. It's called Strikeout." Welcome to house. Don't. Oh, didn't hit any kids. And Pat, what are all these handwritten receipts? Those are drugs that I did.
It's for a production.
It was research into drugs and golf, I think. Whenever you're like, man, how are these golf balls just sitting around a golf course? Somebody wrote "lucky ball" on there and didn't even fucking look for it. It was like 3 feet into the woods. It's rounds like this where you hit it and you're like, it's all the way over there. I'm just gonna leave it. Fuck your lucky ball. Hurt my arm. Hole 11 was an inside job. Oh shit. We spend more time looking for balls in the woods than we do golfing, so this just turned into a Sasquatch hunt show. We're golfers.